Hi, our last musing on our topic, some really invisible reasons for conflict, is why do we mistake our partner for our parent, and what does this mean for our conflict? This question brings us to the Imago Relationship Theory, developed by Harville Hendricks and Helen Hunt. They suggest we are unconsciously attracted to partners who have both the positive and negative traits of our primary caregivers. Let's explore this Imago Relationship Theory. When we have this unconscious attraction, it means we are not aware of why we are drawn to our partners. We might consciously think, oh, they're really good looking or kind, or there's a great sexual chemistry, but there is a much bigger unconscious force at play. This force, this unconscious attraction, is driven by an immense drive to heal the emotional wounds created in our relationship with our caregivers. You see, as children, we require vital emotional needs to be met in the relationship with our caregiver, such as to feel seen, safe, soothed, and special. When those vital needs are not met in the intimate relationship with our caregiver, we seek or we're driven to get these unmet needs from our childhood met by our partners. The intimacy, that close, connecting, safe, emotional bond between a child and their caregiver mirrors or is the same as the intimacy between two adults in an intimate relationship. It's like our psyche says, certain needs were not met in childhood, so let's try again with an adult intimate partner. Maybe this time around, our partner can give us the parenting that we missed out on. Another way of seeing it is that our psyche is wanting our parents who wounded us to heal us. So we look for someone who is similar to our parents, embodying both the positive and negative traits of our caregivers, who repeat the central themes of our childhood relationships. As we said, we may consciously be attracted to someone with certain qualities, but ultimately we are driven to seek out someone familiar who is going to repeat the same themes of our childhood. Basically, someone who's going to wound us in a very similar way that we were wounded as children. Take Jude, for example. He consciously thought, I don't want to be with a partner who is authoritarian like my mother was. Initially, Pietro didn't show controlling qualities, so Jude felt safe and attracted to her. However, Jude's unconscious attraction was driven by what felt familiar. He didn't know it, of course, but he was unconsciously attracted to Pietro's manner of taking charge of holidays because it mirrored the dynamic with his foster parents, where he wasn't given the space for his opinions. But his conscious mind didn't recognize it as being controlling. And this is when conflict arises unexpectedly in our intimate relationships. It hurts deeply because we face the same emotional pain we felt as children. Often we don't understand what's happening. We might assume we chose the wrong person or there's something wrong with us or them. In reality, we're just two wounded children seeking reparenting from our partners. Understanding these dynamics helps us to see why conflict arises. When we unconsciously expect our partners to meet our unmet childhood needs, we place unrealistic expectations on them. And these expectations lead to misunderstandings and conflicts as our partners can't really fulfill these deep-seated needs completely. So by becoming aware of our what's called an imago match and the unconscious drive behind our attractions, we can begin to separate our past from our present. We can gain awareness of our past and be curious about what we want and need from our partners. Thank you for exploring this fascinating topic on some really invisible reasons for conflict. Bye for now.